Hello everybody, this is JackB1024 and welcome to episode 43 of our Dynamic Factory Let's Play series. So in the last episode, we finally got our laser turret research done, and we got that by manually moving over our military science packs that we had generated, and we could only generate those by actually filling up this station ourselves. Though I just saw a train leave after giving us a few more gun turrets, so that's good. Last episode we also set up this 6 bank train waiting station, and with that we now have 6 different trains on our main dynamic line, which is useful because we were actually not able to supply all the requests to move items from one station to another that we were getting. As you can see, we still have 2 waiting, though a train has just come and accepted one of them, moving the copper plates. So we still have an iron ore request that's in waiting. But, you know, once the next train is done, moving whatever it has to move, which, let's see if there's any that look like they're almost done. I don't think so. Loader. That one could be close. One of these could be close. You're pretty close. So once it's done, you know, it can come over and take the next request. But, you know, by the time it comes, there might be another request that we can fulfill. So, yeah, being able to have twice as many trains on our network should mean that we can actually support twice as many goods moving from one station to another. Now, why are you... Where do you want to go? You want to go there, but you can't because there's no signal there. What's this train waiting on? You're connected in, right? But you don't know what you need to pick up. What train number are you? Let's see if we can look at this. Why aren't I getting what train number this is? That should be on this line here. This is not reading what it needs to. Okay. This is the first time we've had a train actually go to our iron plate furnace area, so we found a bug with it. Well, while we go and fix that, I'll explain what my plans are for this episode. So as I said last episode, we got our laser turret research done. So this episode, I'm hoping that we can build a fair few laser turrets. I'm thinking 16, 20, maybe 30. And we will go and we will take out a biter nest just to see how difficult it is. Biter nests are kind of the one thing currently stopping our expansion, and our lack of being able to expand is stopping us from being able to get more resources. And yeah, it should be this. Cool, now knows where to go, and it's now filling up. Okay, so yeah, they're stopping us from being able to expand, they're stopping us from being able to get these resources, and with us expanding we'll be able to get more mines, which means we can get more furnaces online and therefore more production base up and running. Now the reason I took off the red here is we still haven't... it's not because we haven't. So our trains are still set up so that they'll leave these sort of stations. I can find what station it's on. Here we go. It'll leave a station if it's got 5 seconds of inactivity and a destination that tells it where to go next. Now, without that destination, that's why this train wasn't leaving, but it easily had the 5 seconds because it was waiting here for that time, doing nothing. Now that we had given it a destination by fixing that up, it would have gone off straight away until these inserters started working. So now that they're all fine, we can actually reconnect that. Now I might eventually have a smarter circuit here that would delay the amount of time before it gives it its destination by, say, a second, just so that the inserters actually have enough time to get started doing their work. Now, has this... yeah, okay, that signal there has been built. So, military, we're going to need batteries and plates. I have enough plates for like 5 turrets at the moment, which is not enough. Let's just grab... I want to leave plates in one of the chests when I pick it up like this, just so if a train comes and requests something in that chest, it can still be supplied. Though I don't think it's going to send off another supply request yet for a while, because it needs 24,000. Well, did I mention that last episode? I started talking about the fact that our furnaces have this issue where they've got coal on this line, because a coal train will come and it'll have, you know, 1 or 2 coal in one of these 4 wagons, from the situation where, well, because you're servicing, I can't actually show it. Often mines have it, I find. Yeah, here we go. This situation where we've got the inserters already with items in their hand, waiting to dump it into a new station, into a new cargo wagon. And so when a coal train comes there, even though it doesn't want coal in those wagons, it'll actually put it in there because the inserter's already there, waiting to put the coal into that cargo wagon. What else do I need? Good. Yeah, I'll let the bots take care of that. So yeah, I'm still thinking of a good way to fix that. I think I have a way that might work in how we can... yeah, okay, just checking all these signals to make sure there's no train about to drive in front of me. I think I have a way that we could actually make sure that doesn't happen. I just need to find a good way for it to work with this. So what I'm thinking is we have a single inserter on this side next to each cargo wagon. And because these inserters are set to insert on, depending on the signals that we get out of this, we should have... Why are any of these inserters working? And only the correct ones are. Like... I should be seeing the signals here. That's so weird. That makes no sense. Where are they getting the signals that they should be currently doing stuff? Well, if we look at... In fact, even this doesn't have the right signal on it. Here's our signals. It's in the green here. Okay, so the green line holds it for this station. This must be because it's an older station. So this has the signal 0, 1, 2, and 3, all with a value. 4 and 5 signals don't have a value, and that's why these 2 blocks aren't doing anything. So what we would do is we'd have another inserter here, which would be told to work as long as, you know, 5 is 0, or 4 is 0, or 3, 2, 1, and 0 is 0. And that way, even if they put something in, the inserter on the other side's like, oh, I better take that out because that's not meant to be in there. That's how I'm thinking of doing it. I just need to find a good way to fit an inserter in over here. You could fit one in there. And then I'd need to figure out, we could probably run some underneathies up here and just patch it in. In fact, I think I just solved my own issue. So, yeah, that's how I think we're going to do that. But that's not what we're going to do this episode. This episode, we're going to... I'll put some science into the card just because I need some more inventory space. I have a lot of guns. So I'm going to go pick up some batteries and I'm going to make us some laser turrets and we can go on the offensive. Okay, let's get some more batteries. Can I make another 5 or am I... I'm low on circuits for this. Because they would take like 100 circuits for each group of 5. So let's just get another... Yep, now I'm probably low on batteries, which is... Yep, that looks correct. So let me just think if 15 laser turrets will be enough. Yeah, I think 15 will be enough. Especially if I go and I get some wars. If it's not enough, well, the biters will get to live another day. So with that, we'll just make, yeah, 80 stone walls will do. So I have big electric poles. I have my accumulators completely charged just to give me a little bit more oomph when I'm firing off my lasers. And I believe all of this looks correct. Yep. Have I got plenty of coal waiting? Yep. Okay, that looks like I'm probably as prepared as I will. Oh, last thing I want to check. Car's got 40 solid fuel. That should be plenty as well. The only thing actually that I could do with is I could do with having some ammo for myself in my car. So I'm just going to pick up a bunch of this ammo. That's way more than I need actually. If you put ammo into the trunk of a car, will it auto refuel the ammo that's connected to the actual weapon of the car? Not tried that, I hope it does, just so we can have plenty of ammo with this car. Now, normally I wouldn't like to fight during the night because normally I'm running off solar power, and so there's no energy generation during the night, but at the moment we're still running off lovely coal, so fighting at night is perfectly fine. Now, maybe I'll take out this base first. I think that's got four or five nests, that looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one looks like it's only got 3 nests. So it's nice and small, and I can run a line down there. Yeah, I think that'll be a good trial site, just to see how well this idea will work. Let's just zoom out and sneak down. Okay, there it is. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is I want to put medium electric pole here, and actually we want to move around a bunch of things. We want our laser turrets there, and I also want my walls to go there. So I'm going to start with, let's see if there's a good way to lay down. Okay, I'll get out so I can move around a bit more. So like 5 turrets around there, just so that I can run back here and have defense back here. We're almost done with all our turrets. Let's just skip those 3. I'll add them back, but I want to get our wall set up. Get in my car and I'll move across 1, and we'll move this wall across 1. Okay, now I can't remember if big biters can bite through 1 layer of wall. I know behemoths can. So that should be fine for the moment. Okay, let's just not run back that way. Let's have a look at how this goes. Ah, so much easier. Hopefully those 3 laser turrets at the front are enough to deal with all these spiders. I'll repair this car, and then we'll head on back down. Okay, they're managing to get a little bit of interest from the natives. Let's just repair this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not that difficult. Definitely much easier with the laser turrets than trying to rely on the armor-piercing ammo, especially when you don't actually have anything automatically producing it. I wanted to actually repair that first. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so we can take this down now that we've tested out destroying that nest, and let's go test out destroying a different nest. Now, also, do I want to make some more turrets? I think I do. What would also be nice, though, I don't think I can actually produce it yet. What's the... This is the personal roboport. So that requires blue science, which we are not producing yet. If we had that, it'd make it a lot easier to make these forward attacking areas that we're using to take out all the biters. But because we don't yet have blue science, we're going to have to keep a hold on that. So yeah, let's just go back to our base. Actually, let's have a look up here. It looks like we have some trains. So yeah, this is what I expect. I expect one train to be waiting. Don't have any requests that it can fulfill yet, which is interesting. But is the case. Here's our next train waiting here. So it's going to have to wait until it can actually get to the station before it goes forward. And here's our next train, which is going to have to wait till this train's out of its way before it can go into this waiting area. So yeah, that whole area looks like it is working fine. Why don't I have enough iron plates? How am I going actually? Minus 18,000. Minus 5,000. How many do they expect there to be? 24,000. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like we're back to our old bottleneck of not having enough iron plate production, which is slightly bottlenecked because we don't have enough iron ore production because our one mine seems to be able to just supply our 2 furnace areas. That's fine. That's one of the reasons why we're spending this episode destroying biters, so that we can get some more iron production areas, so we can get, well, some more iron ore mines, so we can get some more iron furnaces, so that we can set that all up. Again, I need some more green science. Not green science, green circuits. Okay, that gives us another 20. What do we need for a tank, actually? A tank would be really nice. Oh. Yeah, okay, no. Blue and military science. So, no tank. There's our next train going to wait. Now, which one do I want to take out next? I think I want to take out this one, so probably do a line from here, set up a defensive wall over here. I think that'll be good. Just got to get to the bottom of all our production bays, which we have quite a lot of now. And some dead biters were on the ground back there. I wonder what killed them. Totally wasn't me, because I'm, you know, complete pacifist. I love trees and biters and don't hurt either of them ever. Why did I get out of my car? I think it's safer for us to drive over here. Now here's the oil field that we want to get control over, and that's so that we can get our blue science, because blue science will need oil. Every single recipe. Which one's the current one actually for blue science? I think this is the one that I probably want to go with actually. It just depends on how complex it is to make. Where are they here? Oh, they need lubricant. Maybe not. I think I want to go either with this one or the one that uses sulfur. I think they're the 2 easiest recipes for blue science. Now actually, if you haven't been watching for a long time, or you haven't looked at, it was actually a fair while ago, the episode where I introduced it. This world actually has a custom mod pack called Dynamic Science. which you can see this one is from and this one is from. That means that every hour our recipes for our science packs actually change, which means our requirements for iron and copper change every hour. And it's also one of the reasons why we have these production bays that are going to be circuit controlled. And is also the reason why I can't actually make military science at the moment, because I don't have the production bays for the current recipe of military science. Yeah, that's a mod that I wrote myself. I haven't finished it yet. I've only done the military and blue sciences for it. So, pausing my speaking for a moment while I just check that all these biters look like they're going to be taken down pretty easily. Okay. Might need to just bring them back past this one again. Don't want any of them to get stuck on that electric pole. Okay, good. Yes, I'm going to continue doing the sciences. The current thing is that there is 2 different recipes for military. There's 3 for blue. I think I'm going to kind of go up with prime numbers from there. So I think, what's after blue? Is it yellow or purple? Seems to be the next one. So that'll probably have 5. Yellow will probably have 7. And space science, which needs you to send a thing off to space. So that's the actual space station thing. That'll probably have 11 different recipes, is my plan for how to do all that. Okay, I've got some more friends coming with me. Actually, now that I have way more laser turrets, maybe I should, you know, bulk these up so that they have more in each spot. In fact, this seems to be a good forward spot anyway. So let's change this from having 3. If I got rid of this tree, make it 8. Let's check our energy usage when we go up. So you can see we're dipping into our accumulators during that. In fact, are we dipping into them right now? Why? I thought we would have enough energy generation. Okay, let's not spend too long because... Well, actually, I'm pretty sure laser turrets get the highest priority for power anyway, so even if we don't have enough power for our base back at home, we'll still have enough power for our offensive area here. Okay, so... just give this a few more. Hopefully they can survive this, which they have done perfectly fine. With that we can put another forward one, give it some more, and with that they can start taking out the base. Apparently we need to go even further forward. There we go, another base has been taken care of. And I have again lost my steel axe. Oh, I was still actually making even more laser turrets. Thought I'd finished crafting them all. Let's pause on making one of them till after I've got one of my pickaxes, so there we go. Much better. Back to your normal speed. Pick up these, and then we will go and we'll take out that large nest to the south. Which is going to be one of the harder nests for us to take out. There's a lot more there. But we've seen that our laser turret setup does work significantly better than the technique I tried a few episodes ago where I was using my machine gun and the cast machine gun with armor-piercing ammo. Actually, what episode was that? Let me just... on my second monitor I'll have a look at Oh, there we go, episode 36. So, what, 5 episodes ago? No, more than that. 7 episodes ago. Okay, so they're below this iron deposit here, which means I think I'll want to set up the first forward base here. Put another line. So what I think I'll do this time is I've got this forward base here. This is the one, well, this is actually my behind base, so I'll set this one up. I'll then drive forward. I'll try to set up a forward base, and then I'll move that base once I've got a good forward position, which could be just here actually. Okay, they seem to be working well. I want to quickly repair my car, then head down here, give them some more firepower. They seem to be not attacking right now, so I'll put up our border. So what's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could put another 4 in front of these 4, which I will do. So there we go. So that's our actual forward defense. We'll go back up here. I probably won't pick up everything, but I will pick up the laser turrets. Actually, I probably want the walls as well. Do I have... No, I don't have enough materials to make more walls, because another set of walls would be useful. So we'll just take down these walls, and then we will go back forward and see if we can set up another area a little bit closer. How close do I need to get to here to be in range of that nest? And they're finally seeing me. So we'll just wait back here, drive around a little bit. So if I put it here, that's going to be in range. Just want to get rid of these ones that are currently getting aggroed to me. Once they're all gone, I'll put up these ones. Okay, they did manage to take out one. There goes a second. Hoping I can get enough of them up though that they can start taking him out. There are just so many biters here. Come on. Okay, I want to get out just so I can get some more maneuverability to actually get to where I want to be. Get that there, get that there. Start walling this area off. If we can actually get this area secured. Come on, take down this one tree. Oh, and this tree here. There we go. Okay. Let us repair. Can I make some more repair packs? Yes. Are these, yeah, big spitters. I mean, we're kind of holding them back, but not too greatly. Where would my next ones need to be if they were to actually take out some more nests? I need one there. I kind of want you just to be taking out nests though. Okay. We have managed to take out at least one of them. Oh, we took out two of their nests. That's good. But we do just have a constant barrage of biters coming this way. So, trying to think if it's worthwhile staying here. I think we kind of have to. I think we kind of have to just stay here till we've taken them out. I mean, I could head back to get some more supplies. What did I lose? Where? This one here. I didn't even see that it was low on health. Bother. Put a new one in here. I've got another one that's low on health. Well, I'd need some more wars, definitely, so there you go, pick this up. I'm going to head back up, I'm going to get some more wars, I'm going to get stuff for another bunch of turrets, and then we'll be back down to continue this battle. Hopefully we can get back before any of these get destroyed. Oh, and there is an hour since the last switchover, so our recipes have all changed, and now we're back to the military science packs that we actually can produce. And that... oh, these lights are flashing? Does that mean I'm so low on power? Yes. Okay. That's probably part of the reason why we're finding it difficult to beat all these biters. We don't have enough power being produced. And something just got damaged. That's okay. Damaged is not destroyed. 100 wars just to get us some more defense before the biters get to us. Okay, so we've got our wars done. We've got our turrets are fighting. I saw for a second it said 2 objects were getting damaged by biters. Now it's back to 1. What is this? Yes. I want iron plates. I'm out of it for repair packs. There we go, another object is being damaged. So we'll have to head down there and repair a few things, but we've got another 100 stone wars. We've got another 15 turrets, laser turrets being produced, even though our power is, yeah, it's really not sufficient for this fight at the moment. So what I want to do now, I think I want to go on this side because there's no trees in the way. Just make an area like that. Give some power poles and give it, probably want to be 1 back. And just move some of these turrets around so that we get a bit of a better system going on here. So repair these guys. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got as far as bases go. What can we take out? If I put one there, I can take out that one. Here to take out those. So actually that's only just ahead of where we currently are. We have all these trees in the way. Let's shoot them down because that's faster than actually breaking them down. Put up a new barrier. And in this new area we can set up a new forward line of turrets. And I want to pick up a bunch of these from the back so I can move them to the front here. Okay, I do not want them touching the wall. These biters are actually large enough to hit them if they're one spot away from the wall, so it's probably been most of our issue with these turrets going down, is that these biters can actually hit them through one layer of wall. There's a giant worm down there. Seems to be firing at this laser turret here. Can this turret not fire back to that worm? No. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do quick thing in my car just to get rid of that worm. Hopefully I can shoot it from here. That worm has way more health than I was thinking it would. So we're going to have to do a different plan of attack. What did I lose? I lost... oh, it did take it out. Needs to be about there. Trying to see if I can get rid of that one bit of tree. I'm low on health because of that worm. If I can get to a spot where I can take out that tree. Oop, okay. I'm going to have to just wait back here for a bit until I've got my health recovered. So I can spend this time actually healing all our turrets. But once we get rid of that worm... okay, I've got most of my health back. Just do that. Power pole there, and we'll put a turret there. Hopefully it can take out that worm. Now there's still a small worm there, but at least it's not a big worm. What do we have? Medium, small. Yeah, so that's really the one worm I have to care about. Okay. Bring the turret back here just to repair it. Cool, from here... what am I keep going up higher. I'll be back in a sec. And I'm back. This episode's actually taking a fairly long time. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this on a cliffhanger. Though I don't know how much more of a cliffhanger this really is. We are starting to make progress. But I will leave this here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So... let's hope that we can actually beat back these biters. But otherwise, this is Jack B1024 signing off. I'll see you tomorrow.